Ladies and gentlemen, here's the liar for the White House, Press Secretary Jen Psaki, talking about the Vice President and not wearing a mask.
That Vice President Kamala Harris is considered a close contact. CDC guidance says to wear a mask. Today she was presiding over the vote for Ketanji Brown Jackson and didn't wear a mask.
I haven't seen, I'm obviously watched most parts of the vote, but I know that she was alone up kind of on the dais for the vast majority of that.
Tomorrow during the event, or if there's any reception behind the scenes, will she be required to wear a mask indoors?
She'll follow CDC protocol.
Is there a carve out in CDC regulations for COVID for Vice President? The CDC says for people exposed to COVID, up to date on their COVID-19 vaccinations, do not go to places where you are unable to wear a well-fitting mask. So why is she here at the White House today, giving the new Supreme Court justice a big hug with no mask?
You mean when she gave her a hug outside?
Yes.
She was outside.
Does the CDC say that people who are close contact can give people hugs outside?
We know, Peter, that outside you can benefit significantly being outside. That's why we had the event outside today. I will tell you that the Vice President has been wearing a mask inside.
You said on Friday that the Vice President was masked indoors all day, but the White House tweeted a video showing her standing over the President without a mask on. Can you explain what happened there?
Well, I would say that the Vice President and the President and all of us abide by what the CDC protocols are. It was an emotional day. It was a historic day, and there were moments when she was not wearing a mask inside, including in a photo, but she was wearing it 99.9% of the time.
The bottom line is that you stupid people, you peasants have to realize one thing, that COVID is a disease for peasants. It doesn't touch elitist demo hates, big pharma, big corporations, big media, the billionaires, Wall Street, and the Democratic Party. They are all one in this, and they are together. And COVID is a very intelligent disease. It will not affect them. And it was such a wonderful moment that they didn't have to wear a mask. Now you do, 5-year-olds do, you have to get a vaccination, you have to get all this, and I believe in the vaccination. It doesn't cure COVID, but it helps to, put off the effects or extreme cases of COVID. But again, if you're a Demo-hate, you are above the law. And what the Demo-hate party has single-handedly done in this country is we do not believe our healthcare officials. They have politicized the CDC. Dr. Fauci has been caught lying several times before Congress. We don't know what to believe, and that's a tragedy for Americans. Now, at this time, in April of 2022, I look for every single Democrat, whether it be a commentator or a politician, to come down with COVID. I look for them to increase the mask mandate, anything that they can do to be able to ballot harvest again, or do what they did in the past elections, which was to go in. The Democratic state secretaries of state changed the laws in midstream to relax the voting laws of the land to be able to do what they did in 2020. That isn't going to happen. The American people have woke up, and that be true liberals, conservatives, moderates, independents, black, white, yellow, gay, straight. We have had enough of being lied to by elitists, enough of being victimized by this high inflation, prices, and demo hate.